for a touchdown. 15 yards on the touchdown toss. Here's where the blitz is coming. Throws the ball. He's got a catch. That's Cam Smith. Gets away from a tackle inside the 10 to the 5. And a touchdown. Cam Smith. 25 yards on 3rd and long. And wow. The touchdown will propel the Cougars.
Scrimmage, here's Ferrer. Loads up, throws over the middle. He's got a catch. The 45 to the 40. That's Cam Smith. Tripped up, but not before he reaches inside the 30, going down to the back.
It down, throws back to the left, got a crossing pattern catch. Sept Coach behind the defense to midfield. He's at the 40 in a foot race. Inside the 20 to the 15 to the 10 and a touchdown. Sept Coach once again, 83 yards on the touchdown.
Puts it off on the screen. Justin Green's got it, cuts to the 20-25, middle of the field. Gets away from another one. And they'll run the ball off to the right. Here's Justin Green, finds a bit of a hole. He's behind the defense. He's all the way to midfield and finally hauled down from behind. To the right, now comes back to the left side, looking to the left corner, and there's a fingertip catch. Coates got it in the left corner of the end zone. He had double coverage, but he beat them both to the far end of the throw. Looks, throws vertical, looking downfield. He's got a man. There's Cody with a fingertip catch inside the 10 and brought down.
Drops to throw, steps up, and is going to be sacked, wrapped up, and dropped back outside the 40-yard line. Cougars came through there. Christian Johnson was there, and Pearson Harnish as well.
A big bull rush, and Karen.
Rolls to his left side, wants to throw, and spun around and dropped. They got to him again, and that was May again. Or check it, it was Drew Darnell, 94 to 99. Drew Darnell. High snap, that's high, and he did get, and they dropped the ball, and it's free, and the Cougars have got it again. Boy, he made a nice catch of a high snap.
Set to the right, they'll run the ball, and there's nothing there. St. Francis came pouring through. That was Christian Johnson.
Here is high ball, and that gets away from Marquez, but there's no rush, and the kick is blocked. Yes, and again, it's picked up by Jordan May, and the Cougars have got it inside the 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
How about that, Charles Gaston coming out of Bishop Lewis?
Some running room. Here's the throw over the middle. That one's picked off again at the 18-yard line, and that is Marcus Stepper. Interception for a pick 6. Here's the throw, and here's an interception. Muncey's got it at the 35. Works to the... And that'll be returned left side for an easy touchdown. Wilmer Cole.
body by flush to his left. Now throws on the runs. Got a catch made. Appenzeller takes a big hit. That might be helmet to helmet. A penalty flag is thrown at the 19-yard line, and Appenzeller is down. I mean, he went down like a shot. And immediately, Cougar staff is out there. They're paying attention, and Appenzeller gets up on his feet. He's a tough little kid, let me tell you. Now they'll hand the ball off, and it's going to be a halfback option. Throw it to Appenzeller. It's good for a touchdown. Then when thrown for the touchdown, and it'll be good for 7 yards at the 7-second mark, and the Cougars manufacture a score, and they're on the board down 3 points with 7 seconds and a half remaining. Halfback option pass. 5'8" freshman. Here's a quick throw. Tip ball intercepted. Cougar has got it again. No check it. And it's a return right side. And they've got a chance to get into the end zone. They carried into the end zone. That's Wilmer Cole. Wilmer Cole. They picked him up and carried him the last 3 or 4 yards into the end zone. I've never seen that happen. They were not going to let him go down. Unofficially, a pick six good for about 33 yards by Wilmer Cole. Well, it's got to be a highlight for that young man.
Pump fake, now throws left. He's got Coat all alone. He's got the catch and he's got a touchdown.
He wants to throw long, and as he looks, he's got Cam Smith all alone inside the 10 to the 5, and did he get into the...
That's picked up, throws backside of the end zone. Lee running out for it. It'll be a touchdown catch. Sean Boswell from 13 yards.
Looks to Green. Looking for running.
Finds it. Wow. He's at the 15, 20 in a foot race. At the 30, 35. And he's going to run angled out of bounds near sideline, but all the way up the midfield. Justin Green.
Screens the ball. He's got Justin Green. Looking for running room. He's got the inside the 10 to the 5. Knocked down short of the goal line.
Still in motion. Counter run coming right side. Green's got Green. He's at the 30, 25, 20 in a foot race. He is going to score. A different look and great success.
Looking to the left corner, and there's a fingertip catch. Coates got it from the left corner of the end zone. Looks left for Coates. Looks for Stewart. Had him wide open. First, Seth Coates with a catch. Boy, they just ignored him. So that would... This is NAIA Production. Flushes to his right side, throws on the move into the end zone. Got Coates. Reaches out. Does he hold on to the ball? Touchdown! It's mixed on the beat. Looking, checks off. Looking right, throws over the middle. He's got Cam Smith, takes a hit. Stays on his feet inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he will score. This is NAIA Production.
Here's Pereira, throws the fade down right side, looking for Cam Smith. That ball is caught by Smith, took it away from 2 defenders, and he will score.
It's mixed on the
Nick's 1-for-1, hit that 42-yarder here a couple weeks ago. Right-footed kick. He's got the distance, on target, and good. So just like that, 10-0 in favor of St. Francis.
Here is Dawkins, drops the throw, looking to throw, and hit by Sparks, came in untouched. He beat the guard, that time Brackenberry, and the Cougars register a sack.
Here's Pollard stepping up and trapped and dropped. Oh, the ball pops free, scramble at the 48 and the throw, now flush to his right side and spins back to the left, and they've got him, and he's down back around the 26-yard line. Cougars would not let him get away. Boy, Christian Job put on and the boy Baylor that time, he thought about throwing the ball away and paid the
drops the throw again, steps up in the pocket and scrambling away, but he can't get away. He's dropped at the 25-yard line. Utter in motion again. Gibson with the call. Leaps. I don't think he got in.
I don't think so either. Well, the side judge is running in, saying third down.
The gun sets the throw. Looks being pressured. They've got him sacked back at the 45-yard line. 97
getting back off, set to his left. Looks to hand it off, keeps it himself, starts left, cuts back, and won't get to the line of scrimmage. Knocked down back at the 34-yard line.
18
Keep Backfield being pursued. Flush rolls to his right side. And is going to be hit and dropped by Pearson Harnish. He could not find anybody open.
First half, so we'll see what happens. Here's Cavender now looking, and the ball, they're going to run back, and there's nothing there. He did hand the ball off, but opening possession the second half, 35-7 Cougars. Here's the drop, and Pollard screens the ball, but that one is intercepted, and a return. That's Pearson Harnish to the house. It'll be a 20-yard interception. No looking in at Branch, but no, it's a keeper play by Burmeister, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Nice thing through there. Great defensive play.
It's quick release, looking, and he's got the, is it an interception? We'll wait for the indication. Cougars have got it. They've got it. And unbelievable. Then looks, there's a penalty flag thrown, gets rid of the ball, throws it, it's picked off. It's Spencer Coward's got it at the 45, cuts to the 40-yard line, down the left sidelines to the 30, and knocked out of bounds around. There's a quick throw on the slant, that's picked off. St. Francis from the 40 to midfield. We're on the left side. Spencer Coward, he's going to take it to the house. 60 yards on the pick. Left side, here's a quick throw. That one's picked off by Coward. Coward inside the 10 to the 5, and he'll score. That is a 20-yard interception return to the house. Dropping the throw, screens the ball, has got a catch, and they've got a first down at the 30 to the 26. Ball did it pop free. St. Francis thinks they've got
the gun. Drops the throw, looks, being pursued, hit as he threw the ball. That'll be picked off. Taylor's got it at the 50 to the 45, and takes a tackler back to the TIU 39 yards.
The throw, checks off, throws down. He's got a man, and that's the ball incomplete. And that's intercepted on the deflection. It's picked up, and a run by Cale Taylor looking for the end zone. Did he get in? Waiting for the indication. Touchdown. So a deflected ball. To throw and steps up, looks to the right side, looking downfield, got a man in the end zone, knocked away. Jalen McIntyre got a hand on it. He played the inside position very well.
big hit. Sept Stewart leveled somebody.
And here's Ferrer, wants to throw, look, steps up in the pocket, throws on the middle, and a diving catch is made. That was Sept Stewart. He's got it at the 44, and first and 10 USA.
Throw again, steps up, throws right, he's got a catch made, Sept Stewart cuts to the 40, 35 diving for the first down stick. He went airborne and I think he's got it.
Right, Holman comes up and press coverage on him. Here is Pollard hit from behind, shoveled the ball, that's it.
There it is, there it is.
Balls are returned down the right sidelines. They won't get.
And looking, throws the out pattern near side, and that one is picked off. Nishan Lewis and a pick six. Coming up.
Second down, let's call it 2. Zukowski wants to throw again, the quick out, he's got a catch. A big time hit delivered, but they hold on.
This past January, as a Cougar football team, we got the pleasure in going to San Salvador, El Salvador, and to work with an organization called Sus Hijos. We worked with 4 orphanages, and we built 2 homes. And it was a phenomenal, fantastic trip. We drove out about an hour and a half into what they call the village. And this is third world country. This is where individuals literally have 10 roofs for houses, dirt floors, you know, no restroom, no running water. So we had to climb a hill and actually walk about 150 yards into like the heart of the village. And that was probably one of the hardest days I've ever experienced in my life. And I know talking to the players, it was a challenge because we had to carry these 500-pound pallets. We leveled the foundation. We had to make sure the foundation was secure. And then we put the floor on, and we put the walls on, and then we put the roof on. We also dedicated another home to our late teammate Dimitri Kaplanis.
It says the American football team from the San Francisco University built this house in loving memory of Dimitri.
We are from the University of St. Francis football team in Fort Wayne, Indiana. All the hard work that we put in, we hope that you guys will enjoy. And on behalf of St. Francis football team, we're here to present you the key.
To see the smiles on the faces of the villagers that we got to provide a home for. You know, a home is, when you think about a home, it's so many different things. I mean, it's yes, it is a place, but it's comfort, it's safety, it's peace of mind, security, and to be able to provide that for a family is priceless.
Best day of the trip. What is that? Man, we just changed the lives of so many people. It's unbelievable.
This just makes me realize how lucky I am to have what I have. Helps me realize how much I actually have and how much other people don't have, and makes me want to help out a lot more.
Today we finished the house, we dedicated the homes, we prayed over the families, and it was a really humbling and great experience.
I just want to say thank you for your contributions, for this wonderful trip. We look forward to doing it next year. We appreciate all the giving, we appreciate all the organization, we appreciate all the heart behind this awesome opportunity. And we look forward to the future. Thank you again, Cougar family.
Heavy snow isn't going to keep this receiver from 2 spectacular touchdown catches. Watch University of St. Francis wide receiver Sept catch this ball. He bobbles it, but somehow recovers to score the TD. But if that wasn't enough, he does it again. This time he tips it to himself while a defender is all over him and stays in bounds to score. Sept helped his team get a playoff win and looked really cool doing it.
That's my fam, I'll hold them down forever. Us against the world, we can battle whoever. Together ain't no way we gon' fail. You know I got your back, just like a turtle shell.
Now throws the left corner, Coach wide open, and easy grab for a touchdown. So they bounce right back for the touchdown. Looking, now throws to the middle, and the tip ball, grabbed by Cam Smith, touchdown. The defense was there to tip the ball, but right to the hands of Cam Smith, touchdown toss of 12 yards.
Shake my Rolex, it say I'm the man of the hour. All this green in my pockets, you can call it turtle power.
Throws it as far as he can down near side. There's Sept, took it away. Once again, he throws it over the middle. Looking, he's got a man, and there's Sept once again.
Looking near side, Sept gives the ball. He had
Ain't nothing that could come in between me and my brothers. We all around if it's going down. It's just us, all for one. Yeah, you hearin' right, our business done. We disappear into the night. Came up together, so we all down for the fight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Family ain't nothing strong as that. And I'll be posted where the strong as that. Brothers by my side, city on my back. Real heroes, that's what the people want. They ain't born, gotta create them. Saying we gone soon as we save them. That's part of the plan. By my side, I'ma keep my brothers. Live or die, man, we need each other. Try to tell them you don't want to go to war with us. We beat them, young riders, raised in the gutter, really started from the bottom. Hey, we all we ever had, we all we ever needed.
And Ferrer looking, and the rush is on, and he flushes to his right side, throws on the move into the end zone. He's got Coach reaches out. Does he hold on to the ball? Touchdown! Sept somehow hold on. That's going to be a touchdown toss, a 27-yard ticket. It'll be a 25-yard touchdown.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there. And they stay there.
On the reverse, it comes back to Gaston. Can he get there to the end zone?
Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you know it is, put your hands in the air.
And here's the draw coming up. Harris big call, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's got a chance behind the defense. 40, 35, 30.
Leads him with 3 touchdowns. Ferrer pressures on, throws over the middle. He's got a catch. Appenzeller still on his feet. Gets by 1, gets by 2. Little guy ducked under. Looking, hands the ball off, out tackling, diving across the plane of the goal is Oren Harris. He's not going to be denied that time. He went in.
Harris to the 40, 45, 50, 45, cuts to his right. And now he's got some running room. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and a touchdown, I believe.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win.
left side, some running room. And here's Justin Green, cuts to the 40, 45, and bumped out of bounds just short of midfield. Got all the way up near to midfield, and Justin Green.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say that. 'Cause all I do is win.
Great hang time that time by Spicknell. Now they want to hit Zakowski at a little stop and go move and paid the price. Spun around by Lucas Sparks and dropped for a lost tackle. Back of what they're going to give him. Just a huge spot up the 40. I didn't think 49 on this snap. Zakowski drops the throw again, steps up, rolls to his right side. It's spun around and dropped late. They got to him again. It looked like
reposition his defensive lineman. And here's Northern, steps up the pocket. And this time they'll have him for a loss. Coverage sack that time he couldn't.
Gibson brought down by number 9. Here's his opponent.
I'm waking up, in my bones, enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. I'm radioactive, radioactive.
Throws it over the middle. He's got a man out there. The ball's intercepted. That's taken off as St. Francis has got it with a return to the 40 to the 35-yard line. Big pick that time as it was Terrence checked it. It was Lee Stewart on the pick. Lee Stewart with the interception. And that may do it for St. Francis with 49 seconds remaining.